Okay, so before we continue on the main story mission, we're going to quickly talk to Hart again to see if he has anything else to offer us.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money!
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
Well, with Barrett's usual sense of persuasion, we got a new weapon for him. And on that note, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade series. I'm ShadowStyle91 here, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are picking up the action where the last video left off, meaning that after talking with Avalanche's man on the inside of Shinra HQ, we are going to be continuing to make our way up to Professor Hojo's laboratory to try and rescue Aerith, who Shinra managed to not kidnap, persuade to go along with them.
Understand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor.
Really hope we can reach Aerith in time.
Relax and recharge.
And fingers are triple crossed that none of the Shinra employees raise the alarm about us venturing all the way up here.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my
Can we take any of the elevators? An authorized key card is required. Oh, sorry, Tifa. Yeah, it's going to be the same story on that elevator. Okay, we are in, and what the hell's going on here now, I wonder?
The plate did just fall.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah, it looks like the mayor is definitely holding up his end of his help. I wanted to go in there.
Where are you?
Looks like a employee
I think we just need to start
dining
talking to
area.
people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Better catch him soon.
Could be anybody of these, even though I don't really trust any of the Shinra
Just leave me
suits.
alone.
The mayor.
Yep, that one's a dead end.
Still haven't put all the fires out?
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer.
The mayor.
Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Definitely not that rude, jackass.
Are you military? Cool, cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. Have you found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh?
Yep,
what
definitely
about-
not him.
Never mind.
Maybe war is inevitable.
I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
Oh
Today
fuck,
we
what?
welcome a special
What's going
guest,
on now?
Shinra's Director of Public Security.
Oh, I can't stand
Has
listening
an
to Heidi
important
Cat.
message to share with us.
Gets me angry every single time.
Is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism, but at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the
Okay,
other
then with
plates are
that,
in danger?
his time in the camera or time in the
Hello
spotlight
there.
done. Let's keep moving.
What'll it be for you today?
The mayor.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
It was worth a try, but let's keep moving on. Wait, hang. Yeah, let's keep it. Oh, sorry. No, sorry, not sorry. Let's head to the top floor.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Helps you get better prepared. I really hope that this is the one. I hate running around asking weirdos.
The mayor.
Is the best.
All right, looks like we found our
floors, right?
extra
That's
mole on
right.
the inside.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator.
I'd say that's a fair trade.
Provide a real challenge. Let me
Can't
tell
just
you.
hand over the
If you
key card
beat
to
the
anybody
sim,
now, can you?
Then the key card is all yours.
Oh, we will destroy that combat sim. And all done, so
Alright,
let's
I've
get
seen
that
enough.
key card.
I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator. to get
64th
there.
floor.
Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
Hang on, is that Chadley behind
Then
it?
she must be with Professor Hojo.
Behind them?
Easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
No, Barrett, we are playing this smart. We're gonna eavesdrop on
We need to find out
the
what they're
meeting.
planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom.
Called it.
You can climb into the air ducts.
It's
there.
like,
They go
I'm
all the way to the conference.
secretly a part of the game.
Thanks for the tip.
Even though this is my very first time playing it. Shinra Combat Sim. New content has been added to the Shinra Combat Simulator. If anybody wanted to read that in more detail, feel free to hit the pause button. And when you're done, feel free to hit the play button so you can continue on with the
I'm an
main
intern
video,
in the
ladies and gentlemen.
R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can.
I appreciate
This
that,
is a
kid.
surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid
But anyway, if
suspicion.
anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little. every time you do hit the subscribe button down below, and it always helps push the video platform algorithm to help promote the content every time something new is being uploaded.
Holy shit!
And if you are a returning subscriber, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video.
Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunzel. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're not going to be around much longer.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to let them know about what's going on with your headaches. Which way do we need to go? We gotta get the hell out of Dodge before those two come back. Let's see what this vendor has to offer us.
What'll it be for you today?
Yeah, nothing really of interest. There's another vendor on the top floor where we re-encountered what you call. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir. There was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it.
Sounds like the board meeting is going to be starting very soon.
Here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Alright, onward to the next floor. But anyway, before the cutscene with President Shinra and Heidegger went underway, what I was saying was there is another vendor next to the combat simulator, which is basically like another food, drink dispense, well, canteen sort of area, which actually, what you call? Sorry, my words are escaping my brain right now. Which actually had the new sword that I got on Cloud's back right about now.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
Well, the only way to infiltrate or eavesdrop on that board meeting is through the vents, but we need to find the entrance point.
They can point us in the right direction.
Less people we ask, the better.
We can find it
Because it'll draw less attention to ourselves.
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
None of your beeswax. So it's not that one.
An important meeting is in session.
Okay. Aha!
I'll wait out here.
Found it.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, I know the ruling, but we need to find the vent entrance.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Shouldn't be too hard to find. Aha, there you are. Alright then.
Gotcha.
Let's get this open and eavesdrop on a board meeting, shall we?
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Why, thank you, Shinra, for providing our very own private entrance. But now we gotta play the slow-ass crawling game. Not my favorite, but still. Round the corner. I wonder if there's any secret items up in this ventilation shaft that we can collect. Okay. I'm gonna be choosing to go right. And yep, nothing. I thought if I went all the way up to the vent fan, there might have been something secret for us to collect, but alas, I was denied yet again. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Time to go left. Alright, that should be more than enough of a turning point. Aha! Oh, hang on. First vent grate. Can we eavesdrop on anybody? Even though that's not going to be the meeting we want.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get
Wow,
through.
some of the Shinra employees have actually have a conscience.
You sure?
Quite surprised at that.
Pretty sure.
Okay, with that little bit of eavesdropping done, let's keep moving on to... Okay, first this extra ventilation grate, then move on to finding where the main board meeting is.
We may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans.
So looks like they're planned for the long haul. Sons of bitches.
Schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Okay, so with that eavesdropping recon done, let's keep on moving. Can't be too much further now to the main board meeting. How much further do I need to go? But it looks like we have another choice of going either left or right. I have a funny feeling right is the main way to go, so we're going to be going left. Oh, hallelujah! We've actually have an item to collect, and it's an orb of materia. And this materia, it's another HP up materia. But now we've got to play the slow-ass crawling game once again. Back, 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 beep, 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 beep. Alright, that should be definitely be more than enough of a turning circle. Yeah, going right was the main story path. Okay.
This it?
Ah, finally. Fingers are crossed. Let's hope this board meeting can provide us with some invaluable insight.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
And we will be making damn sure Hojo's plans do not come to fruition. And we are going to make sure anybody who tries to stop us is going to suffer in the most painful way possible. Already? Make sure you just see us.
This very building. Who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face
I'm trying to think of ways how to break Aerith.
How I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Now or never. You were lucky you got through that then, Barrett. Now where did you weasel off to? Ooh, rest spot. I will take that. Most definitely. Item chest. Thank you very much. Files of celeries. I probably botched that pronunciation, so I apologize in advance if I did. What the hell's going on here?
Perhaps instead.
So close. Oh, item chest.
This is definitely the one.
Shh. Sneak up on the son of a bitch. Got you in our sights, you motherfucker.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses. I promise, you will regret this.
Don't care what the fuck that thing is, we are gonna kill it. Kill it in the most painful way possible. What the hell is now wrong with Cloud? First time I've actually had to use a remedy. But, yeah. Earth ain't gonna be seeing our corpses, because we are gonna power through this freak. Okay, so it's pretty much no weaknesses, but we've got to avoid using lightning. Fiarga, let it burn. Oh, that didn't do jack shit. Probably I didn't aim properly. Like hell. Cure. No. Fiara. On the main! Son of a bitch itself, and that did nothing. Ah! Son of a bitch. Braver, and I missed. What the fuck is it doing? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Egg?
Anytime now.
Fast little shits, aren't they? And that one fast motherfucker. Why did I do that? I had a plan, but it failed miserably.
Let's get this over with.
I'm doing jack shit damage. Fjager! Make it burn. Cloud is definitely taking the worst beating out of the three. Yep, cure on yourself. Come on. Finally. You need another remedy. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Aurora, let it happen. I want to say it's going to be easy pickings, but I'm not going to jinx myself. You're kidding me? It regrew the thing? Fjarga. Oh, come on. I don't like the looks of that. Blade burst. I need to get much closer. Let it have it. The thing's almost dead. I ain't bothering summoning Ifrit. Finally.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
I appreciate the reminder, but first things first. There we are. I thought I saw something familiar. HP and MP are fully restored. Let's chase after the son of a bitch, and hopefully we can get to Aerith in time.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to make sure that all of your so-called specimens are going to be dead beneath our feet.
You're done.
You're mine.
Oh, son of a bitch. Just this one riot trooper. Cross slash for the win. What are you playing now?
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps.
Unpredictability at its best.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Former.
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
Oh crap, not again with the headaches. Them again?
Fascinating phenomenon! What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Yeah, let's just get Aerith out of here.
Stand back.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
Time for us to trash a couple of new scrap pals, looks like it. But I wonder what they're weak against.
Let's do it right.
Lightning.
Keep it together.
Well, Tifa, Barrett, you're both up for this one. Thundaga. Come on, you stupid overcharge. Thundaga once again. And now to deal with the assholes inside. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Hey, first time ever, I'm using Barrett's limit move. And that takes care of them.
Aerith, you okay?
Thank you.
No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Yeah, what was that thing just then that jumped all the way up the walls? There it goes. Seems to be pissed at Hojo for some reason. But anyway, who isn't right now?
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
And got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
I think this is definitely the worst of Cloud's headaches. And what the hell was that thing in the flashes? I wonder. The one inside the tube. That's gotta be Sephiroth.
Together we will reclaim our world.
Oh, great.
They have come again.
Come on, Cloud. Get it together. Oh, shit. No, 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 Cloud. No.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Cloud.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
So glad to see you back on your feet. Jeez Louise. That was one hell of a headache episode you just had.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
No, we're not going to be resting a little bit longer. Gotta get back to it. A reinforced staff. Looks like we've obtained a new weapon for Aerith. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be bringing today's episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade to a close. I really do hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when hopefully Aerith can provide us a little bit into her background so we can actually plan a little bit more going forward. So until next time, everybody, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there. Take care. I'll catch you all in the next episode of Final Fantasy VII, my fellow cluster of stars. Bye-bye.